police officers and canines, partners on the job and off.
All of our dogs, they live at home with us, with our families, and he knows when it's time to go to work. He'd rather be at work than anything. He would rather go to work than eat. That's all he lives for, is to go to work and be able to get in that police car and go do police work.
But the work can be dangerous. Senior Officer David Larson of Oceanside, California's K-9 unit responds to an emergency call. The suspect is believed to be armed. Like his human partner, Smokey has been superbly trained. But no amount of training can eliminate all danger. In facing violent felons, more than one canine has fallen in the line of duty. That was the fate of Solo, a New Jersey police dog. His tragic story touches the heart of a 10-year-old Southern California girl.
He went after a criminal. He ran into a building, and he was shot. He licked his owner's face before he went in.
All her life, Stephanie Taylor has loved animals. She wants to be a veterinarian and knows what it's like to lose a beloved pet.
I know how the officer must have felt losing his dog, because I lost my dog, and I felt sad, and I knew they'd feel sad too.
The news article says that Solo might have been saved if he had been wearing a bulletproof vest. But the Kevlar vests for dogs are expensive, about $475 each. Many police departments, like Oceanside's, can't afford them. In New Jersey, after Solo's death, money for vests was raised through private donations. This gives Stephanie an idea.
I thought that maybe I could do a fundraiser. I was thinking about it the whole night and the rest of the day.
Having made her decision, Stephanie goes to her mother.
Fine.
She said she wanted to do something with a police officer here locally and their dog.
Kathy introduces Stephanie to an officer she knows personally, Jim Wall, whose canine partner is Tico.
He's just like my best friend. And the vest, it's a great tool to have for the dogs. It would give me a sense of well-being that the dog, you know, could withstand possibly a gunshot.
Stephanie hopes to raise enough money for a single bulletproof vest. It can be rotated among the 6 police dogs. At least, it will be a first step.
I put out donation boxes and flyers and veterinarians' offices, pet supply stores, any place that was associated with any animal.
I happened to take my dog to the vet, and there was some posters with Stephanie's picture on there.
The campaign surpasses Stephanie's wildest dreams. In less than 3 weeks, she raises enough money to buy not 1, but 6 vests, enough to outfit the entire K-9 force.
It was an unreal, amazing event.
She was very excited and contacted the Oceanside Police Department and told them that we would be vesting all 6 dogs. And at that time is when they arranged a presentation ceremony with the chief of police and all the officers.
That was very fun. I got 2 plaques, and I got a very nice letter from the chief of police. I thought that all the credit should go to all the people who donated all the money.
You can't say enough good things about Stephanie for what she's done. We all think the world of her, and we're real thankful.
she's a really great gal for doing this, and everybody here at Oceanside Police Department is thankful for her, especially the K-9 unit.
Come on now, I'll send in my dog. When he finds you, he may bite you. Now that we have the vest, it gives you a little more reassurance. If you're sending your dog on someone that may be armed, that your dog has a lot better chance of survival if there's some kind of armed conflict.
Training exercises like these test the effectiveness of the vests and get the dogs used to wearing them in action.
If he didn't have the vest on and he were to shoot the dog, he'd seriously injure or kill the dog. It gives him protection all over his body except for his head.
No one likes to see anybody get hurt, whether it be a person or an animal. So anything that we can do to help them stay alive or be free of injury is great.
I would like it to be an essential part of every police department in the United States, just like officers having vests.
That goal is closer to being achieved as Stephanie takes the next step in her crusade.
I plan to team up with another lady who did a fundraiser, and we're going to try to vest the whole county of San Diego.
All 100 dogs.
I'm gonna try my hardest, and hopefully I can. It's important for them to have the vest because with the vest on, they're going to be protected and they won't end up like Solo, and we won't have to be sad.